My name is Orlando Cumberlander, and I am with the President's Council, and it is my privilege to say exactly what I feel and how I feel about this man, next recipient, Lonnie Coleman. I have one word to describe Lonnie Coleman. That's excellence. It was going to be two words, Black excellence, but his excellence transcends race, gender, or even religion. Why did I choose that word? First of all, Lonnie leads by example. When it comes to putting the right people into positions to help the overall inclusion of all, Lonnie not only steps up with his talk, but with his walk. As the current President's Council's PAC chairman, which I have the privilege of Lonnie serving on my committee, I'll sometimes ask, how much do you want to contribute to a campaign, organization, or an event? Lonnie, in good old-fashioned Lonnie words, would say, well, I've already reached out, individually donated, helped to fundraise, and willing to do more. Basically saying, y'all need to step up. And step up we did. The next word I would like to use is to describe Lonnie is selflessness. I've never experienced a time when Lonnie didn't have time, not only with me, but as I got to know him over the past several years, I would see and hear how he would take people, especially young people, by the hand and explain why something is necessary. What that told me was that he was consistently and constantly setting up the next generation to come through his wealth and knowledge of experience. Lonnie, I have admired you from afar, and once my wife Nicole and I joined the President's Council, I get the privilege of admiring you up close and personal. Lonnie, you have always and truly set the stage for people to dream, aspire, and conquer. You have touched so many people you can only imagine. And with that, it is my extreme honor to present you, Lonnie Coleman, with your 2022 Business Legacy Award.
Thank you, everyone. First, let me thank Michael for the great work he's doing at UBIZ, Marcia for the great work you're doing at the Urban League. Got you right here. I tell you, I started down the business path with a denial. I finished the apprenticeship program with the pipefitters. All I ever wanted to be was a foreman. That just goes to show you how short my vision was. And when it was denied me, I said, okay, I know how to become the foreman. I'm gonna create my own business with another partner, and I'll be a foreman. Well, little did I know, dumb me, I was gonna be a foreman, a truck driver, a secretary, a cook, a bottle washer, and you do all these things. And that's the way it was for 5 years in business for us. And then we finally got our break 5 years later, as I mentioned in the video. But along the way, there were those that came before us. And that's been mentioned a couple times here by some of the awardees prior to me. And they talked about reaching out, talking with people, helping one another, standing on the shoulders. Well, I stand here truly standing on the shoulders of a William McKinney, of McKinney Plumbing and Heating, of a William Ware Plumbing and Heating, of a Leroy Ozan, of Ozan Construction, and many other guys like them. Waterberg, I can't forget about Waterberg, because we were starting at my partner's house, and we were working out of the basement of his house. And I would ride up Miles Avenue, and I'd stop at Waterberg's place at least 3 times a week. Say, Water, I need some help. I need some inspiration. I need you to talk to me. I had that. And I think that's kind of what drives me today, because I know how hard it was, but we had someone that we can reach out to. And I just hope that my shoulders are broad enough for that next generation of Arian Kirkpatrick's, Shakori Davis's, and those that are coming after us. And they're here now, and they're starting their growth path. And as I hope that my shoulders are broad enough, I truly hope that their shoulders are broad enough to be able to take the weight of those coming after them. Because unless we grow this circle, we're not going anywhere. We have to grow that circle. We have to be willing to reach out and help those that are trying to succeed. Now, it doesn't take money all the time. Michael's got the money, so UBIZ will take care of that. But the inspiration, the talking, all of those things are necessary to grow some entrepreneurs, and we just have to be there for them. And my door is always open if anyone wants to call me, anyone wants to talk to me. I know what the struggle was about. I've been through it. My wife cooked hamburgers in so many different ways as we came up. Hey, it developed a great taste for me, okay? So if there's anything I can do as an entrepreneur and as a business person to be able to help some of the young people coming along, reach out. My phone is there. I always return my phone calls.
Yes.
Okay? Always return my phone calls. So I want to thank the Urban League once again and UBIZ for this recognition. We at Coleman Spohn really, really appreciate the recognition. And we'll be here and continue to be here to do our part until the day that we can't do it any longer. But thank you very much. I really appreciate it.